We're not going to be doing a whole makeup because I've already got like the powder and everything on. I've got blush that I've got to do today. Let's see what's left. Blush, highlighter. But we'll still be doing like eyeshadow, eyebrows, all that good stuff. This is eyeliner. Okay, so let's go ahead and go do my eyebrows first because that makes it easier for me to do everything else whenever I have my eyebrows laid down. I'm just going in with one of my favorite eyebrow markers because it's fast and it's easy. And it matches really well my skin tone and my own eyebrow shade, but still fills them out a little bit more because mine are not very full. And mine are so light that you can't even see them in the light when the light hits them. So we need to just add some in here. But now we've got eyebrows for days, guys. Eyebrows for days. And I could even make these even more dark if I wanted to add some eyeshadow to this. I probably won't today because we're just going to do a nice spring look. So I think some like toned down eyebrows will be the most appropriate eyebrow that I could possibly do. So we'll see. But probably not. They're going to be filling these in. Okay. So now we have 2 eyebrows, guys. Eyebrows are done. Now let's go ahead and do my eyes, which is good, kind of a practice run for how I'm going to do them for spring or for my next live, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I think what we're going to end up using is this white eye primer because this one's really sticky. The Wet n Wild one doesn't seem to be very sticky. I like it. But my eyeshadows and stuff just don't pop as much with it as they do with this one. And this one here is just LA Colors. It's super affordable. It blends out nicely. Of course, this one is made to be an eye primer and the other one's an eye crayon. But still, the NYX one is really good. I don't know. The Wet n Wild eye crayon is just not my favorite. I use it a lot because it's, affordable. But this is probably my favorite one because it goes on really nice, but it also is pretty opaque, so it really still helps everything pop. Okay, so now, let's see. We'll use this one, and I'm going to use, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go in with highlighter. Of course, I won't be able to use this one for the live because this one's not on Amazon, but I can use the other white highlighter that goes with it, with the other one. I'm just talking to myself. Welcome, hold on, am I, Zoe? Oh my gosh, my eyes are extremely blurry today, guys. I don't even know what's up with that. But we're just popping on a nice white highlighter. Just like so. And then I'm going to take this because I'm doing a spring look and I'm practicing because I'm going to do this live on Amazon in a couple days. Now I'm taking a nice blue white iridescent and I'm popping it over top of that white. And probably for that live, I'm going to be using a different highlighter. So just trying to do a nice spring look here. These are the eyeshadows I'm going to be using. Let's see. I wanted to go in with like a light blue, I think. So I think what I'm going to do is take this blue and bring this up a little bit, guys. Let more of the blue shine through. You guys can see, now you can see the blue a little bit more. And I'm going to add a pastel blue right on top of it. A silvery blue. Yeah, we'll do this one. This is a silvery blue. To really bring out some of that blue, because this is a spring look. Okay. And now we have a nice shimmery blue. I don't know really what that's supposed to mean, ADH girl. It's always me. And I think you're just trying to be mean. I don't really know why. If you've had a bad day, you want to make someone else have a bad day. Okay, so now that we have that blue on, now let's see. I think I'm going to leave like an orange or pink or orange. So maybe we'll go in now with a green. Let's see. Let's take this. Yeah, we'll take this shimmery green right here. And I'm going to put that right here in the middle of my eye. Blending it with this blue. Oops, I accidentally picked up the blue. And the palette that I'm using, this is the palette that I'm going to be using on my Amazon as well. Thank you. Thank you so much. How bored do you, I don't know how bored do you have to be, Maricela? Oh, okay, well. Oh, well. Well, they can look good in makeup too. They can look good in makeup too. I don't know what to tell you guys. Okay, so now, let's see. I'm going to go in with pink and orange. And I want the, yeah, this should work. So this pink shade is we're going to go a little bit darker. And we're still using, this is an LA Colors palette, guys, super affordable. Well, it's not a man shirt. This is an Ohio State baby doll t-shirt. So, you guys, I swear, I don't know what you guys were watching before this one. But we're not going to be inappropriate when there's kids watching, guys. So now I'm going to take some of this pink right here. And again, I went a little bit darker. They had a lighter pink, which I'm going to go over top of this one. Here is the light pink. And we're going to kind of blend that one out. But I wanted this to get a little bit darker because when I go in the corner with the orange, I want it to really pop. You know what I mean? Okay, so it was rough. I don't have a surgical one, but I do have, and we'll wait until I get a little bit closer to having my makeup done. But now I got this. I think it's an N49 or something. It's not exactly a, oh, this one's really pretty. It's not exactly, oh, here we go. Here's a really pretty pink. A surgical mask, but it works. Okay, so we're putting this other pink right here. And then I'll blend all these a little bit better, but I got to go in with this orange. Let me see if I can find a blending brush here, guys. Let's see what we can let's see what we can find. Here we go. Here's a blending brush. It was rough. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Well, now you're in this one, and instead of it being a man, I guess you get an old lady. So, there we go. And I wanted that to be kind of light, so I got them all blended together. Now we're going to go in with a darker orange, guys. That one's almost red. And I'm actually going to be using a brush. Thank you so much, Sarah, to actually apply this one. I'm going to go in with a light orange first. Almost like a neon one. A little bit more pastel so that it blends better. So, okay. So now we're applying this orange right here in the crease, guys. And I'm using another LA Colors palette. for the orange because the one that they got is like really bright. So, okay. Alrighty. So I think this is all the orange I'm going to add. And then I'm going to kind of blend it. Yeah, cool. Gold or silver jewelry. Let's do a, here we go. We're doing a Q&A, guys. I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to go ahead and add it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend this orange in. And as you can see, the orange is not necessarily as shimmery as the rest, but that's the way I wanted it, so we have a little bit of matte. We can mix some textures. Here's the two palettes that I used. Both are LA Colors. Both are super affordable. Well, I use a little bit of this Alice in Wonderland too, guys. But not much of the, of the Alice in Wonderland. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. Oh, my nose is itching. And I'm thinking, what do I have to do with, I got to do my cheek collar. I don't even know if I'm going to even be using this highlighter this time. I think we'll probably use the Wet n Wild one. Because the Master Chrome, I don't think this Master Chrome is really going to match. No, I'm going to save that and we'll do that one with the Kiko eyeshadow. Okay. So now let's curl these lashes, guys. I got a Wet n Wild highlighter that I'm going to be using today. Because it's very springy. It's a nice, really pretty pink. I'm going to be filming that off camera because I got to make a video. But I'll show it to you because after I do, I think, my eyeliner, I'm done with the live because the rest I got to film for videos. I'm just trying to get my lashes curled before we do eyeliner. And for the eyeliner, you could even add like a nice pretty color on top of it. Because I'm just going to go in with black. We're going to use No One Cares. Well, if no one cares, then why are you here? You're boosting my engagement for not caring. So thank you. I'll take it. Okay, now I'm going to do the waterline with this is a Maybelline sculpting stick eyeliner. It's very, very fine. Get some really cool wings with this. Okay. Now that I have my eyeliner on, I'm going to do a little wing. And I just really want a small wing today. I'm not really trying to do anything super fancy. So this this eyeliner is perfect for this. You can get just like a cute little wing right there. You seen that? And then I'm going to take a darker eyeshadow, but a colorful one. And I'm going to kind of do a little bit there in the corner. I don't know which one yet, though, guys. I don't know which one yet. Like which color, or I need the right brush for this. Well, we're going to use this one. Yeah. Okay. So I used blue before. I don't know that I want to use the blue. I don't know that purple would necessarily be very good. I think we will do purple. I'm going to do this purple right here since nobody cares anyway. And we're just going to kind of pop it right here. And just a little bit. Just kind of smoke it out. It even has a special brush that we could even use for it as well. But I'm just going to do it like this, guys. And then I'm probably going to add a little bit more eyeliner on this. I covered it up with the purple. That was not my goal. I want it to remain black. Okay. So there we go. So there's the eyeliner. I'm going to be testing out mascara in a video, guys. So that's going to be it for this live. I do want to go ahead and blend everything out real quick. This is a nice spring makeup look. And I used the Halo foundation, e.l.f. Halo, for the foundation. So it's got a little bit of sheen to it too. Silver. No, it's green and blue. It probably just looks silver on camera. But it's not. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Now I'm going to finish it off camera. Woo!